By providing meals to over 100,000 schools and 31 million children, this is by far one of the most important programs a school can choose to follow. My name is Torrin Carter. I'm here to talk to you about the National School Lunch Program. This $11.6 billion program, known as NSLP for short, works on the federal level to provide children with healthy meals through schools and childcare institutions, and requires schools to meet the meal pattern and nutrition standards set by the Dietary Guidelines for Americans. This meal pattern increases the availability of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains in a student's meal. Not only are more types of foods becoming available, but it also has regulations on the amount of calories that can be in every single meal, depending on what grade level the student is in. Now let's check with some of our local high school students and see what they have to say about the meal pattern provided by the NSLP.
Hello, Caleb Victon here, and I'm joined today with Sam Dow. Now Sam, what do you think about the school lunch program?
I mean, it's a good program. There's lots of options for food. There's so many different things they offer here, between pizza and subs, sandwiches, salads, anything. It's different every day.
Did you know that the NSLP is not completely about setting standards for school lunches, but helps provide schools with funds and students a cheap way to get the required nourishment from food?
I didn't know that. It's really interesting.
Another question. When do you think the NSLP started?
I don't know, maybe like 2000 or something?
The first sign of this program started in 1853 with a company providing meals for children in New York who were not able to bring their own lunch.
Wow, that's kind of sweet, because, I mean, those kids that couldn't provide it for themselves, like, I don't know, that's good.
A later program for school milk started in 1940 when a federal subsidized program provided milk for school children for 1 cent per 1/2 pint. Children that were unable to pay received the milk for free, with the cost paid by donations. Isn't that sweet?
That is sweet. Milk is good for you, the bones and everything, little kids.
Yeah. Now, how many calories do you think are in the school lunch right now?
I've heard rumors that they try to keep everything pretty low, but some of the meals you would think they have pretty high calorie intake. So, I don't know, maybe 2,000, is that normal? I think 2,000.
Actually, no. You actually consume about 750 to 850 calories per school lunch.
That's pretty low.
Do you know how many is in an average McDonald's meal? 1,380 calories.
Wow, that's kind of disgusting.
Well, I'm glad you could join me today, Sam, and
thanks for having me.
The NSLP has requirements for the minimum and maximum amount of calories that can be in a meal to prevent overfeeding and malnourishment. The NSLP does provide assistance for families of lesser fortune. Students from families with incomes at or below 130% of the poverty level will receive their meals for free. Students with families with incomes at 130 between 185% of the poverty level will receive their meals at a reduced cost. The students will be charged no more than 40 cents per meal at this reduced cost. Schools also receive reimbursement for every meal that they sell, helping the school raise funding for other activities such as sports teams, music departments, or any other activity that might help keep the students active and healthy. It stands to reason why this plays such a huge role in a student's life. Students need the fruits, grains, and vegetables to make it through the day, and schools need the reimbursement to provide students with activities to keep them active and healthy. That's all I have for you today. And remember, help out your community. Eat school lunch. Thank you for watching. For more information about the National School Lunch Program, please visit www.fns.usda.gov/NSLP/National School Lunch Program NSLP.